Line 11 on Schedule 1 is the educator expense deduction. It's an above-the-line adjustment, so you can claim it even if you take the standard deduction. But the exam trick is eligibility. You must work at least 900 hours during the school year at a K-12 school. College instructors don't qualify, even if they teach. Next, the dollar limit. The maximum adjustment is $300 per eligible educator. On a joint return, if both spouses are eligible educators, it can be $600 total, but it's still capped at $300 each. On the EA exam, they love answers that incorrectly give one spouse the full $600. What expenses qualify? Think classroom books and supplies, computer equipment and related software or services, other classroom equipment, and supplementary materials. Professional development counts too. But there are weird exclusions. Health and non-athletic physical education supplies don't qualify, and homeschooling materials don't qualify. If the expense doesn't meet the educator rules, you can't salvage it on Schedule A as unreimbursed employee expenses. 2 fast exam-style examples. If a part-time teacher only works 550 hours, the deduction is 0, even if the expenses are real. The 900-hour rule is a hard stop, and if a teacher buys mixed items, you only deduct the qualified portion up to $300. So health course supplies get carved out, while classroom software might still qualify. Now line 12. Certain business expenses of reservists, performing artists, and fee-basis government officials. Most employee business expenses are suspended, but these groups still get an above-the-line adjustment. The calculation is done on Form 2106, then it flows to Schedule 1, Form 1040. On the exam, the big point is, this is still allowed for these special employees. For reservists, a common tested rule is travel. If the reserve-related travel takes you more than 100 miles away from home, those travel costs can qualify on Form 2106. Then the allowed amount becomes an adjustment to income on Schedule 1. Watch the wording. It has to be reserve-related, not your regular civilian job commute. Melissa is a full-time teacher at a junior high school. She frequently purchases supplies for the classroom with her own money. Which of the following supplies would not be deductible as educator expenses? The choices include supplies for courses in health, hand soap and hand sanitizer, educational software used in the classroom, and professional development related to her curriculum. Think about it. The correct answer is supplies for courses in health. Educator expenses have specific exclusions, and health course and non-athletic physical education supplies don't qualify. A tempting wrong choice is hand soap and sanitizer because it feels personal, but if it's for classroom use, it can be a qualifying supply. Software and professional development are explicitly allowed. Marissa works full-time for a bank and is selected for jury duty. Her employer pays her full salary while she serves, but requires her to turn over the jury duty fees to the employer. She serves 25 days and receives $15 per day, so $375 total. Since she must remit the jury duty fees, how should this be reported? Think about it. The correct answer is that Marissa can deduct the remitted jury duty pay as an adjustment to income. The key is that she includes the jury duty pay in income, then deducts the amount she was required to hand over to her employer on Schedule 1. A tempting wrong answer is to net it against wages, but the reporting is specifically handled as an above-the-line adjustment.